everyone, I am Ann Yurok, and I'm here to talk about our first module for this course, which is various communication forms. So a little bit about myself. I received my bachelor's degree from Kansas State University in secondary education with an emphasis in business. I am currently in my 6th year teaching. All 6 years have been at Hope Schools, which is a pre-K through 12 building with roughly about 100 students. I currently teach 8th through 12th grade business. I am the head junior high girls volleyball coach. I am the assistant high school girls basketball coach. I am the head track coach, the FBLA advisor, junior class sponsor, and the yearbook advisor. So some pictures I posted on here about myself. Back in November 2020, I purchased my own home, and it was a little bit of a fixer-upper, so I've been doing work on it for the past couple of years. And then here's a picture of my family, and then here's a picture of me and my dog Dolly, and then a basketball picture and a picture of me coaching junior high girls volleyball. So I put on here some of my hobbies and favorite things. I love hanging out with my dog Dolly and my friends. I like to go camping and spending time at the lake. I like going to K-State football games. I am a big fan of the St. Louis Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. So the questions at which we were asked. So what forms of communication strategies for reaching a variety of stakeholder communities do you currently use? The big one I use is digital. So this includes sending emails, Google Classroom, our Facebook group and pages that we create, and then our textcaster that we offer to our parents and students and community that they can get updates on games and events and school closings. And then our district website, I'm actually in control of our district website and updating it so people know what's going on at our schools. Next is oral. So this is communicating with our local businesses. With having a pre-K through 12 building, it's very easy to communicate between our teachers and admin because we're all within one building. And then we do have team and teacher meetings throughout the year. Last is written, which I think is one of the more formal ways of communication. And I think it can be used for documentation purposes and also for sending information home to parents. So with the resources shared in the link to the quiz, the author highlights the importance of introductions. For instance, Bloor states that you should make your introduction in a way that makes you unforgettable. So how does this information shared impact your introductions in your professional life? Introductions are a first impression with anyone. It is our first way to tell someone's confidence or personality. An introduction can also be used as an icebreaker in a conversation between strangers. It can be a way to find a commonality from the get-go. The introduction can be the basis of how the conversation, relationship, or classroom lecture is going to go. What methods might you use to introduce yourself as a new building leader? As a new building leader, one of the first methods I would use would be a firm handshake. A nice firm handshake is the best way to start a conversation to introduce yourself. With being a new building leader, introducing yourself with a smile on your face is a way to show your friendliness to your coworkers, and I like to find a common ground when introducing myself with others. I think it helps others get invested in what you're trying to do. Do you follow a set of district policies for communicating effectively? Our district wants as much contact as possible with parents and community members about what is going on in our school. With currently being a high school teacher and coach, a digital communication is the most common through Google Classroom and our school/athletic Facebook pages. And we also do have mentor groups for our relationship building with our students, where we have a set of 5 or 6 students that we meet with every week to talk to them about what's going on, about their grades, or if they have social and emotional stuff that's going on. So the correlation, how did your assignment submission demonstrate correlation to the course learning objectives selected for this assignment? This assignment correlated with the standard by describing the emphasis of effectively communication by using a variety of ways such as oral, written, and digital. These ways are how we build relationships as educators and future admin with our coworkers, students, or community members. It also delved deeper into the importance of an introduction, how they can come across to a person or group, especially when you are trying to create and build a relationship. The relevancy, how and why was the assignment relevant to your learning? This assignment was relevant to my current learning by helping me improve my introduction skills. An introduction is how we make our first impression on anyone, and the last impression isn't always a good thing. We want to have a good introduction of ourselves to start building and creating a relationship with someone. This assignment was also relevant by emphasizing what forms of communication we use and have to be more effective with them when we communicate with students, staff, admin, or community members. How did this assignment improve your understanding of promoting community engagement? This assignment improved my understanding of promoting community engagement because our community members are one of the biggest contributors to our school. Most community members want to have an active role in their local school. By communicating more with them, we can get more involvement from the community members and parents. Personal reflection. So to provide a personal reflection about impact, implications, and influence that this assignment had on you. This assignment put more of an influence on effective communication with my students, staff members, administrators, and community members, and how I can do that with more of a lasting impact. The assignment also had an influence on how crucial the first impression can be with anyone we interact with as a teacher, admin, or even a coach. Has it made you a better educator or future leader? This assignment has made me a better educator and future leader by giving me a different way to be an effective communicator with various people involved within a school. As an educator, this is how we can involve all party members to help them be more of a part of the school. It has also bettered me as an educator and future leader by showing me the influence of a first impression can have, and that will become an even more crucial part when becoming a future leader. And that concludes my slideshow, and thank you.